Good evening and welcome to the second day of a week on Gusto. And as promised, normal week on format, not doing any lunches, no breakfasts. Well, I'm obviously eating them. Today I had, what was it? It was crackers and cream cheese and ham and cucumber. There we go, told you that would have been boring. So it's just time to crack on with Gusto, with the big meal of the day. And what could it be? Yesterday was good. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it, subscribe and all that good stuff. And now let's see what day 2 brings. Will it be as good? I'm hopeful. And we have beef, pepper, tortillas, what's that, coriander, onion, 2 types of onion.
Oh no, just one.
You can't get the stuff. A tomato, stock, red wine vinegar, cumin, coriander, paprika, tomato paste, and a garlic clove. I was going to say bulb. Not quite that much. Yes. And as you could probably guess, you could probably make an educated guess about what day 2's dinner is going to be. Well, let's clear up any last confusion you might have. It's going to be tacos. Lean beef tacos with charred pepper and coriander salsa.
Very red and brown.
It could probably do with some colour. There's a tiny bit of green in there, I guess. That's the coriander. As for calories, 553 for, I'm assuming 3 each?
That'll be 3 each.
Yeah, that don't look like there's going to be a whole lot of food here. But there's a whole lot of ingredients, I'm saying that. So what do we have to do? What's the first step? Boil the kettle. Well, I've already done it. I'm ahead of the curve.
Cut everything up.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Oh God.
Please don't cut your fingers off.
Oh no. Kitchen skivvy here, having to do it all.
So the thing about this recipe is we need to turn the red onion into petals. Red onion petals. So then they're going to look like that later. So there we go. Then we need to put that in strips. And then how does strange way is that cut? Roughly. There we go. There's no science to that one. Okay, you make sure you chop this roughly. Oh God, you just splooged it everywhere.
You said rough.
I mean, not that rough. Don't kill the poor thing. Next stage is peel and finely chop or grate the garlic. So I'm guessing by the knife.
I'm going to grate.
Oh, you're going to grate?
Yeah, we've got a little grater, if you wouldn't mind getting it out.
Oh, I have to do everything. Next, chop your coriander finely, including the stalks. It's not fine enough.
Not done.
Finer. Okay, all right, that's pretty fine.
Test.
Yeah, so next, 100 ml of water. Bit more, a little bit more, not quite. That'll do, bang on. And then into that goes beef stock.
Beef stock mix.
Beef stock mix, yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, God. You haven't made the hole big enough.
I don't know what that means. Right, terrible YouTube content. And also tomato paste.
Oh my God.
Come on, get it out.
Thick.
Oh, it stinks.
Beefy.
It smells so beefy. This is going to be rich and salty. And then...
It's lumpy.
heat the pan and then cook the peppers for 3 to 4 minutes. Still no sizzle.
Yeah, there is.
Where? Listen, even scientific equipment can't hear that sizzle.
If you hush up, you'll be able to hear it.
I mean, now there is.
There's a sizzle. It's been there the whole time.
What do you reckon? They're done?
Yeah, they look fairly sharp.
Well, some of it anyway. But they've had like 5 minutes, so...
Yeah.
Let's stick them in the bowl as per the instructions. And now it's time to construct our red pepper... What's it called? Red pepper salsa. I know what I'm doing. Red wine vinegar's going in there.
Yuck.
What do you mean, yuck?
Yuck.
It's just going to like complement it. Next. Tomatoes. I mean, I would expect that from a salsa.
Mm-hmm.
And then coriander.
All of it?
All of it.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. And then give it a mix.
With a knife.
Oh, God, what are you doing? We have just put some salt and sugar in there, which we forgot. But we're on to the next stage now, so we can't look back. Into the pan goes the beef. Eventually. I'm trying to do it one-handed, you see.
Oh, it's like pureed.
It's lean. Lean. In goes the cumin. Brown smoked paprika. Ground coriander. Yet more coriander. It's definitely what this dish is lacking.
Very dry, isn't it?
With lean. Browning nicely. So for the next stage, we add the onion peppers and the garlic.
Onions and that garlic.
Yeah, could probably do some more. We'd usually put loads in, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
But trust the recipe. And then go with the onion
I'm not
petals.
sure about these. I don't really like onion, and that's a lot of big onion.
Yeah, there's no hiding the onioniness of this one, is there? So cook this for another 3 or 4 minutes, and then yeah, hopefully we'll be about there. Next up, we put in our tomato stock and cook that down, and that's going to be joined by just a pinch of sugar. Meanwhile, the tortilla go in the microwave for 20 seconds, go. Tortilla's warmed, salsa waiting, and I think our taco mix is about done.
Yeah.
So shall we assemble?
That's Avengers.
Yeah, we assemble. It is time to assemble the goodness. So if you wouldn't mind doing the honours, we'll make one for the sake of video-ness and yes, tasting.
It's a lot of onion.
That is a lot of onion.
To be honest, I'm not completely happy about that.
Oh look, you've messed yourself as well. What's that all about?
That's probably about right, isn't it?
Well, I'm not going to say anything. I really feel, and I've not even tasted this yet, that this is going to severely lack some sort of cheese
and sour cream.
Sour cream, yeah. And
Yeah.
is there any spice in there? There's no like chili
Well, there's
spice.
cumin in that,
Yeah, but
not heat.
I think that's quite large, considering we need to make 6 of these
Yeah,
bad
it is.
boys. But
That's okay.
shall we try it?
Let's try.
Right. Oh, I can smell that red wine vinegar.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that's strong. Maybe that's a good sign that there's some too many peppers on there. But there we go. Our lean beef taco with charred red pepper salsa.
And no cheese.
And no cheese. Really deep flavour. Massive tomato, raw tomato hit. Not getting any of that tomato paste at all.
What about the vinegar?
No, I'm not actually getting the flavour.
Oh, good.
Although actually now the dominating flavour is coriander.
Oh dear.
And a slight bit of onion. The beef is quite lost in there. Oh.
Whoops. You don't seem sure.
I'm not sure. Do you want to try a little bit?
Go on then.
Oh, big bit of onion there.
Ugh.
I wouldn't go as far as
It's all onion. Yeah, there is a deep flavour, but it's very strong in onion for me.
I'm getting coriander and pepper as the dominating flavour.
Sounds crunchy.
Yeah. Oh, this is so... Yeah, I'll try that. It's just all red wine vinegar.
Ugh. Yeah, not a fan of this one. Give me that cheesy broccoli bake again.
I'll eat all 3 of them. And I'll digest them, I mean literally. And then I'll give my final thoughts at the end, like I'm Jerry Springer. So what is the verdict on the lean beef tacos with pepper and coriander salsa.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it. You only ate 2 of them.
Yeah.
I ate all 3, begrudgingly, because not tons of flavour, at least not in the flavour you would hope or expect. So it wasn't particularly beefy. It was very rich with sort of tomato, and the onions were strong, and the peppers were strong, and the vinegar was incredibly strong. So it was just disappointing. Really disappointing. It definitely needed cheese and sour cream. Just something to like lighten the flavour a little bit.
Yeah, just another like complexity to it, really.
I like it. So there we go. That was day 2 of a week on Gousto, and it's a lot worse than day 1. Day 1 was really good. Day 2 is poor. Like, this is, if there's anything worse than this, I'd be very worried. But it is, you win some, you lose some. This wasn't for us. You might love it, etc. If you want to give it a go, there's a discount code here, 65% for your first box. Not a sponsored week, but we get a kickback to be able to get a box, affiliate marketing and all that. So there we go. Day 2. Sweet crap!